Hey, I thought you were still upstairs.
No, I've been up to Wiley's already. I wanted to get cracking on the clear out.
Right, so what are you doing back?
Things are worse than I thought up there. Found this.
What is it?
Like you don't know. You're a nurse. Seen a syringe before?
No, I meant, what was it doing up at the farm?
Oh, it's just them dealers. Their junkie mates must have left it. The place is in a right state. Basically, it's going to take a lot more than a dustpan and brush to sort it. I'll have to give the whole place a really good going over. Get into every nook and cranny, make sure there's no evidence left.
Evidence?
Yeah, of the dealers being in there. You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just haven't woken up properly.
Is this all the cleaning stuff we've got?
I get through a lot of disinfectant cleaning up after you boys, you know. Soon runs out.
All right, no worries. Just have to get some supplies from the shop.
Listen, maybe I should come with you up to Wiley's. Sounds like a lot to do by yourself.
No, I don't want you getting upset. I can handle it. It's okay.
Hey.
Hiya.
Bob, how you doing?
Keeping busy, you know.
We're on our way to the grave, if you want to come.
I went down first thing. Listen, let me get you both a drink. Then we can raise a cup to your lovely mum.
Do you like my butterfly?
It's beautiful. Is it an anniversary present for your mum?
You remembered?
Yeah, of course I did. We're going to the graveyard soon to see Ashley, so we'll pay our respects to Donna while we're there. See you. Come on, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Bye.
Ah, Marlon, just the man. Now, listen, I've had a lot of inquiries about the timeshares, but friends get first dibs. So, are you ready to own a little piece of paradise?
OK, you don't have to do the hard sell again.
Well, of course I don't. This beauty sells itself.
No, I mean, there's no point. I can't do it.
I thought you were dead keen on the idea.
Yeah, I was, till I did my sums. I can't make my finances add up.
Do you want us to have lots of holidays, Daddy?
Of course, but not if we can't afford to eat. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. My savings will only go so far. I'd have to take a loan for the rest, and what with the interest, it's out of my league, Frank.
Ah, Frank, I have taken another look.
Have you come to a decision?
Well, Priya's got Amber all excited. Although I'm not too sure I should give in to pester power.
But just think of the wonderful memories you could make, and not just for Amber. Picture the scene, Rishi. Sun, sea, and senoritas.
Ah, it does sound idyllic.
Look, just come to the office later, and I'll have a contract ready.
You must still miss her.
What's it to you?
I know what today is. It's 3 years, isn't it? Must feel like yesterday.
Oh, we're actually going to do this, are we? Small talk like nothing's happened.
Sorry, I don't want to cause any more upset.
Oi, don't walk away. You still haven't said why you've been spouting all this about my mum. The lonely widow wants some attention, does she?
Why are you getting so worked up? I mean, if you trust her.
More than some mental alky.
I might not have any proof, but this is more than just a feeling.
I'll tell you what I do know. In the last 10 days, you've broken into our house, accused my mum of abducting your son, punched her, and necked a bottle of vodka.
That bottle was planted. Somebody's trying to stitch me up.
Oh, whatever. If anyone's off their head, it isn't my mum. It's you.
Right, which one says responsible parent? And please, Mr. Police Officer, don't come down too hard on me boy.
Like, haven't you got a dark one, you know? Something a little bit more serious.
Yes, I do, but it's at the dry cleaners. Right, fine, I'll wear this one and flash a bit of cleavage, get 'em on side. Fine, that's a bad idea, and so's this coffee, because I'm jittery enough as it is. Do you know, this is almost as stressful as picking a wedding dress.
I know you don't love that dress you bought, but maybe I can help. Like, I can dig out Mum's wedding dress, see if it fits.
Oh, that'll be David. I better get myself into gear.
Right, well, good luck. I'll see you later.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
You've had a special delivery at the factory.
Yeah, that's it. That's Pete's wedding present. But maybe you didn't have to come all the way down here to tell me that.
Well, actually, I brought it with me.
I'm sorry, you what? You drove on a quad bike?
No, not exactly. Wait one moment.
That's Pete's wedding present.
Well, I take it that's not what you ordered.
No, because he's about 25 years too old and 3 foot too tall to be riding round on that, so no.
Didn't it say it was a kiddie's bike in the ad?
It didn't. Look.
Second-hand quad bike, good condition. Look, here. 2 to 4 years old.
Oh, right, well, I thought that that's how old the bike was. Oh, God, what am I going to do with that now?
So, Mummy. Mummy wouldn't want us to be sad.
It's not just that. I just wish I could do for you what Rishi's doing for Amber. You know, take you to Spain.
If you want us to have a holiday home, Daddy, then maybe I can help.
I don't think there's quite enough money in your piggy bank, sweetheart.
I mean, with the money Mummy left for me.
Right. That's very kind, but that money's for your future. I don't think Mummy would approve, do you?
But she would. All she wanted was for you to look after me and make me happy.
You've got this all worked out, haven't you?
Yep. And Leo would love it too. Do we have a deal? Please, Daddy.
Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yay! Yay!
Hey, oh, that's not real vodka in there.
Lemonade, we're celebrating.
I'm about to become the proud owner of a timeshare in Spain. Well, me and April are, as she's lending me the money from her trust fund.
Well, no, sorry, you can't. No can do. No.
Why not?
Well, because you needed here, Marlon. You can't just ponce off to Spain every time you feel like it. No, sorry.
I'm entitled to a holiday, Cherry. I'll bring you back a straw donkey.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We've got plans to discuss about the Hindu I booked for you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sorry to call it a day, but we need to discuss business, guys.
Come on. Ugh.
So Marlon's decided to blow April's inheritance on a timeshare.
Yes, and he's not the only one. Priya and Rishi want to sign up too, and they're Eliza's family. We need to end this.
Hey, no way. No. Oh, I've called you some things in my time. Gormless trollop, desperate hag, washed-up crone.
Yeah, have you got a point?
Never did I have you down as a quitter.
No, look, I still want Frank to go down. I just think we should pull things forward before anyone else we know invests. The more people get involved, the harder it'll be to get the money back. It's time we made our move.
Right. Thought you were up at Wiley's.
Yeah, sending back there now. Have you found anything yet? There you go, mate.
Oh, like what? Lead piping in the library?
Don't joke about it.
Why not? All this stuff that Laurel's been saying, it's laughable.
I've just seen her. She swears she hasn't been drinking. She reckons Mum planted that bottle to set her up. She might not be shooting her mouth off anymore, but she still believes it.
So, police don't. I don't know why you're taking it so seriously.
Because, well, it's not the first time Mum's gone mental, is it? What did she do to me as a kid?
Ross, that was ages ago and she had postnatal depression. The thing is, you've always wanted someone to blame for Dad dying. This is just another version of that.
OK, then, why didn't she let us near Dad the week before he died?
We've been through this.
Yeah, and we still haven't got any proper answers. Maybe she kept us away because they were arguing all the time.
About what?
Oh, I don't know. Moira, maybe? I heard Mum talking to Laurel. She basically said that Dad broke her heart before he died.
Well, you must have heard wrong, because she was going to marry him again. Why would she do that if she thought he was playing away? And you know what Mum's like. She thought he'd been anywhere near Moira. Do you really think she'd be able to keep that to herself? Ross, they were happy. They were planning the wedding. And you know she's still devastated at how things turned out, so please, drop it.
How much jelly have you got on? I'm going to have to wash my hands now.
Oh, well. It's better than him having bedhead. Don't want the police thinking he's a layabout.
All right, Dad.
Hi. I just wanted to say I hope it all goes well.
Hey, don't worry. I'll be with you every step of the way.
But what about Josh? He's out there somewhere, all on his own, and I'm going to grass him up.
He is not your responsibility. You have to think about yourself.
Yeah, Dad's right. And if you come clean, hopefully that'll count for something.
Yes, and make sure they know that you were on your way to put that gun back when Jamie and his little gang got Larry.
It's mitigating circumstances. They should go easy on Josh.
But what if they don't?
He has to take responsibility for his own actions. Now, I know you feel bad, but he put you in this position.
All right, don't burst a blood vessel. He knows what he's got to do. Do you, Jacob?
Let's go.
Good luck.
Just think, Rishi. 9 months from now, you will be sitting on this deck, cigar in one hand, sangria in the other, the Spanish ladies fighting for the attention of one of life's winners.
I must say you do paint quite a picture. Where do I sign?
Oh, just on the bottom there.
Frank, can I have a word?
Darling, I'm in the middle of a deal here.
All right, well, I'll just leave this here.
Oh!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Megan, these are my new jeans!
You best go home and change them. You can come back later.
Look, I'll get another contract printed out.
I'll think about it.
Actually, you won't. You can't. I don't want to sell timeshares to any more of our friends or family.
But, I mean, I've got a real buzz going. People are queuing up.
Yeah, and they'll be queuing up to lynch you when they find out what's really going on.
You did write your vows after all. James. Just let me help you. It's ruined. It's ruined! I don't like being lied to! I don't like being humiliated, and I don't appreciate your constant attempts to leave me here on my own when all I'm doing is trying to care for you! This is insulting!
I'm sorry.
It really doesn't feel like you are.
Do you really want to do this?
I'm afraid it's necessary. I didn't mean to get angry. I was just upset. You were trying to leave.
I was scared.
Of me?
Really good.
Just saying that.
This could be the future, eh? Rearing our own food.
So we have a future now, do we?
Is that not what you want?
Why did you lie to me? You're a liar! You ruined us!
We could have worked, you know.
Even with darling Moira so close by.
Yeah. Even with. I knew she was out of my league.
I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry.
Mom?
You okay now?
Yeah. Sorry. Just been harder than I thought. Coming back here. All the memories.
That's why I wanted you to stay at home.
I know. But I need to say goodbye properly. Maybe then I can lay some ghosts to rest.
Well, I can do it with you.
No. You make a start checking the outbuildings. This is something I need to do by myself.
I thought everything had gone through, but there seems to have been something lost in translation. There's been like a hitch, a dispute with the boundaries, so It's going to cost time and money to sort out the legalities.
Can we afford it?
Yeah, only just. But it's going to start eating into our profit unless we start cutting corners. And if the finish isn't to the standard that we promised, our friends are going to start thinking that we've ripped them off.
Come on. Sit down, sit down.
I'm going to fly out there in 10 days' time to negotiate with the developers. And, yeah, I was hoping that you might fly out there with me.
Well, you think I could help?
Oh, if there's anyone who can charm their way around this, it's you.
And perhaps I can sweet-talk you into taking some time off while we're out there. I mean, it seems a shame to go all that way and not enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, why not? I could top up my tan. But you're not seeing my white bits until after the big day, remember? So it'll be separate rooms.
We haven't even set a date yet.
Soon. And it'll be worth the wait. I promise.
Where have you been? I was about to send out a search party.
Everything all right?
Well, it is now. I'll let David explain. I'm going to go and catch up with Pete. I'll see you later. Stay out of trouble till then, yeah?
So? They've dropped the investigation against JK.
Oh, that's great news, isn't it?
Can I do a shift? I need to earn some money. I want to pay for the repairs on Jack's headstone.
Of course, that's really good of you. But why the mardy face?
Because I've landed Josh right in it.
You told the truth. The police picked Josh up from the train station a couple of hours ago.
He obviously had nowhere else to go.
I, for one, will sleep easier tonight, knowing he's off the streets.
The only reason they let me off is because Josh took the blame for everything. Said he stole the gun and made me go along with it.
Am I supposed to be impressed? That's exactly what happened.
He didn't have to stick up for me, and now he's probably going down for this.
Oh, Megan. Buenos dias. See, I've got to get with the lingo. Now I'm going to be spending time in España. I think it's brilliant what you and Frank are doing with your charity idea, you know? Because I had you down as this hard-nosed business type, but I think it might have been the shoulder pads.
Well, it's all down to Frank, really, you know. It was his idea. I am just the bit player.
Well, I just wanted to say, it's just nice to know that not everybody in business is out for themselves, so...
Hey.
How'd it go at the cop shop?
Yeah, they let him go eventually. What are you doing with this?
I found it looking for Mum's wedding dress. We had so much to look forward to. I sometimes wonder if she'll ever be happy again.
She's got you guys, hasn't she? And she's got Moses.
Yeah, but it's like she's got no interest in anything. Anyway, I couldn't find her dress. I'll have to ask Mum where it was.
Maybe the 80s called and asked for it back.
Hey?
She gets a drink.
Yeah.
So I warned him not to sell timeshares to anyone else we know.
And he's happy to still sell to outside customers?
Of course he is. The man has no morals. He wants to make as much money as possible.
Shame he won't see a penny of it.
You know, the smarmy git even had the nerve to suggest we made this trip a romantic break. Looked wounded when I told him it was separate rooms, if he's not trying to get his leg over anything that breathed. Oh, no offence.
We'll soon be getting intimate enough, won't we, with the copper that nicks him, when they do a full body search.
You know, it's still taking me all my energy not to smack him in his lying gob.
Hey, slow and steady wins the race, remember? And the biggest smack in the gob you can give him is when you're disappearing into the sunset with the cash.
Just one thing left to do.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Ah! Buenas tardes. ¿Habla usted inglés? Gracias. Yes, hi. Would it be possible to speak to a registrar, please? I'm coming to Spain in 10 days' time, and I'd like some information on how I'd go about booking a wedding ceremony.
Oh. You okay to get the tea ready, love? Desperate for a bath. Feel like every bit of dust in that house ended up on me.
Yeah, of course. Listen, Mum. You sure you're okay now?
Yeah, I am. It's therapeutic, really. Facing up to things. Been avoiding it all for too long. Once we'd finished cleaning that house, I felt like a weight had been lifted. Like I'd washed away my sins or something.
Sins?
I just mean that I can put all that pain behind me.
I realise now I've been holding on to it, like it was all I had left of your dad. And that if I let it go, then I would lose part of him too. But I don't have to do that anymore because I've got you. And Pete, and Ross and Moses. It's time to focus on the future. Things we've got to look forward to. Pete's wedding. I love you, son.
I love you too.
Will Eva have a change of heart when we're in Coronation Street twice tonight? There's a double bill next and later at 8:30. Then after that, at 9, meet the newest recruits in the sky. We're with the trainee pilots at EasyJet. Inside the Cockpit starts a brand new series tonight.